Hi there, my name is John Stevens, pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we're part of the ELCA, and welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text. We tie them to an item from the garage, or maybe the Dollar Tree, the junk drawer, your kid's room, a neighbor down the street. No. Spatial distance. All right, well, we're doing this, and I am so glad you're along with me. Today is for the 23rd Sunday after Pentecost, and we are looking at the gospel lesson out of Matthew and the second reading out of 1 Thessalonians. And the gospel parable is about the 10 bridesmaids. 5 had oil, 5 didn't get the oil, and all that. And then the 5 that got sent back to get the oil, they get there and the doors closed on them, and great ending. And then Thessalonians, 1 Thessalonians. And so, what do you do with this for a kid's sermon? Well, the springboard I'm thinking about is, so one of the things that in the past, when I've been thinking about this parable, is that, light, especially in a candle, when you take a match and you light the candle, that candle, light illuminates. And if I have a candle, person standing right next to me can benefit from the light. And so in this parable, I find it interesting that there's the 5 that had oil and the 5 that didn't. And then what if the 5 that had oil said to the other 5, "Hey, why don't you hang out with me? Walk with me. Share." They don't even need the oil put into the other lamp. The light itself is enough to guide all of them. And there's that imagery about sharing the light. At the end of the reading of 1 Thessalonians, Paul says, "Let our words be encouragement to you. Let these be encouraging and encouragement to you." So I can't help but think about us being the light for one another, and sharing the light, and being encouragement, and sharing words of being encouraging and sharing words of encouragement with one another. And that leads me, so the springboard is either a candle, a flashlight if you have it. If you have a candle and a flashlight and you're videoing your children's sermons, you can have a dark room, and then just strike a match, and that one match, about how that illuminates the area that you're in. Where I'm getting drawn to is using our baptismal candle. So in our tradition, when a baby's baptized, or an adult, it doesn't matter, a baptism is a baptism. When they are baptized, a representative in the congregation, usually like the council president or someone representing the congregation, takes the baptismal candle, lights it off of the Christ candle, and says, "Let your light so shine before others that they see your good works, your good works in heaven." I'm losing it. If I'm in a baptism, it comes back there. But the idea, let your light so shine. And then that light is the light of God. It is the light of Christ, that we are again reminded that we have this wonderful task. We get to share this light with everyone we meet. And so using that baptismal candle to remind us. So tying it into the lamps, that we get to be that, and tying it into the second reading, that we get to be encouragement for the world, sharing God's light. So that's my springboard. I hope you can use it and craft your children's sermon around it. Boy, this is going on a long time, isn't it? The whole pandemic. I know I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but blessings be on you. May you know that the work that you are doing matters, that you are, the stuff you are doing matters. So blessings be on you, and may your day and may this week be full of light and joy. All right, peace. We'll see you next week.